can you think that? How can you not care and desperately need to have a girlfriend all the time like all of your friends? I don't want to name any names because nobody likes it when you talk about yourself in the third person, but there are people that just all the time. And he was just fine. He's like, you know what? When she wanders into my life, she will, and I will be ready. And there she sits. She sits next to him right now. It doesn't get any more right girl than that. I am forced to take some credit for all this because their first date was at an extremely mediocre sketch comedy show of which I played a tragically large part. I think with the exception of the Guido, New Jersey travel agent sketch, it was a total failure. And if you guys could survive that, marriage should be easy. That was a long hour, let me tell you people. It sounded like, yeah, like that. That was rough. Before I'd met Corinne, I was working a retail job with internet access, so Justin and I emailed a fair amount. And I got an email from him that said he had met this girl at Liam and Larkin's wedding. She was funny, she was quirky, and she was beautiful. Those are the three words that he used: funny, quirky, and beautiful. I'd never heard Justin use words like that about anything, ever. I mean, I was absolutely stunned. I was like, I need to meet her. He's like, and I'm gonna see her again. I was like, nice! This is going great. I don't even know her. I'm excited. He's like, maybe I'll take her to your show. I'm like, nice, yeah, totally. And then we can go out afterwards. We'll have a beer. It'll be a lot of fun. And he's like, yeah, you're gonna have one beer and then you have to go home. I was like, what? I was all expecting to be like the wingman, like help him out. Like, oh, Justin, tell her about how smart you are. He's like, dude, seriously, one beer and then you're leaving. All right, cool. So I paid $8 for Stella Artois and that ironic bar. And I walked off into the New York evening. But I was struck by two things. The first thing was that I'd never heard him talk about anybody like he talked about Corinne. Beautiful, quirky, brilliant, as I said. Funny, she was working on a book. She went to Stanford. All these wonderful things. Yeah, Stanford in the house. All these wonderful things that he was talking about her, and I was just so happy to hear it. I remember thinking about this as I sort of skipped my way to the subway. The second thing that I noticed was that I'd never seen any time since I've known him that he was as happy and as relaxed as he was just sitting next to her on an uncomfortable bar stool in Chelsea. It made me so happy to see it. And now, I mean, I've gotten to know Corinne a bit since then, and she's wonderful, as we all know. But I mean, now it makes sense. He was right the whole time. How about that? I know all of that. I know all of that to be true, that she will always be with you. She will always be with you. She will always have your back. She's loyal. She's tough. She's awesome. And all of us are glad that you're together. It made sense then. It makes sense now. It will always make sense. I know all that. And I know one more thing. Your dad would have loved her. He would have been proud of your choice. He would have thought she was so cool. And he would have been walking around here with a cigar in one hand, and he wouldn't have given a crap if he was allowed to smoke. He's like, I don't like horses. He would have had a cigar in one hand and a glass of whiskey in the other hand that he would have had to keep putting down so he could shake everybody's hand. And he would have just kept looking at you and he would have said, that's my son. It's my boy. His heart would have been so full today. I wish he was here. How lucky are all of us